It's a very funky rumbo jumbo of what they got right here. So still coughing, still got that cough. I ain't gonna go away anytime soon. But what is gonna go away is the beginning of chapter 4 as we start it. Because chapter 3 has just ended, so let's get going. Shine to everybody. More Danganronpa time is now. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chirio. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That Sakura is the mastermind's spy? Could that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
'Cause
Cheer up and... So, let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
There's like a deep impact style, meteor impact. Extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to explore.
I see.
That's right. Says the class trial is over. New areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
This is all over. I think I want to get reborn if we're serious. Or I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
Like what you did last night, since it revealed itself, to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune-telling, anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm gonna, like, get it right sometime.
The occult is bullcrap!
I told you, my fortune-telling isn't like some sort of occultic thing.
So,
Fortune-telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong!
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle... what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abducted cows and dissected them as parts of their research.
Actually...
no, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It'll happen one day when I went to go get a hamburger.
The end is nigh!
The sky was filled with a mysterious, blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
I don't think that's what it means there. hero.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back to the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixing ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the cult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine.
Huh?
That's fine? Anyway. Though the prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me neither.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. There's so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Bakuya and Tako were here for this too.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. What is this mess? Oh, okay, I see. It was Donut Girl and Computer Girl. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened and what was waiting for us. Alright, so got all those things going on. Don't really need to do that, so let's head over to the new possible places. Or see if we could talk to people. Hello. Can I go in yet? Seriously? I still can't go in the girls' bathroom? This is some racist bull. Some bull. Anyway. We are very close to the ending cast, as to say. Although I have to say, again, my major problem with a large majority of the story is how it ends. So, the next few cases are actually kind of good. So, I mean, they're kind of good. Not all of them. I think the one after this one is kind of a stinker, and then we get to a good one after the fact. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Because we're supposed to be like getting stuff down and whatnot. Okay, there we go. Instead of... Oh no, 67% repeating. Okay. Oh dang, I forgot. That is a lot. That is a lot. I could probably do it until I get to 70, and then 70% is where I could start like not doing it. Dang it. Stupid little thing. Like, I actually do it to 25%, because 25% is like 1 out of every 4, which isn't too bad in all honesty. But I do have to say, there's a lot of trophies and a lot of, like, things that you have to do in Danganronpa that feel kind of tedious and too long for their own good. Like, they just wanted to really make this, like, get going and whatnot, and just kind of, like, it doesn't really work in this game's favor. I'm just kind of like, I don't really like that. I have to say that I'm just kind of sad that that's the case, because all that extra mechanics and stuff like that aren't like making me like this game anymore. Although I will say I think the next game I'm gonna actually like, because I don't know the full story about it. So when I actually go ahead and do play the second Danganronpa, I might actually have a good time instead of whining and being pissy about it like I am right now. Which I'll admit to some people, if they even are still watching all the way through this, they're probably like, okay, you can probably stop now, Lost, or something like that. And you know, it's fair if you don't like me getting mad at the game that you like and you're watching somebody else that has opposing views. I'll admit, this is not everyone's cherry pickle on top. It just ain't. And that's fair. But I am a person that does like to play a lot of games. And it's not like I inherently hate the series overall. I just don't like this particular game in the series. All the other ones, like the way they end, are a little bit better in my opinion, and it kind of works off well enough. This one though just flubbed the ending for me. It just really, really did. But like after the stinker of the last case, I think this next case is really where, like, it's like, wow, that's pretty inventive of what's happening here. With the whole situation. Although I fear I'm giving too much away, or like hyping up too much, because in all honesty, it isn't that big. It's not that big of a thing. Oh jeez Louise. I'm not even sure if like I got things or anything. Come on, hurry up. I'm just waiting for it to get to 75, and then I'm gonna start dumping in a bunch of coins. Because, yeah. Oh, I got a lucky. What is my lucky did I get? Like, I don't even see, like, the new items that I apparently got. Because I got some new items. I don't know which ones they are. I don't know. But it's definitely one of those things where just, like, I gotta play the odds. Gotta play the feud. But that is something that I always find funny with Oz, is that they're always the same no matter, like, how many times you do it. It only is a matter of, like, if things are in a row, can you do it or not? And that actually is the case. With a lot of these things. And it brings to mind, various puzzles and things like that. Like, if I tell you, like, what are the chances of heads and tails, like, being heads or tails? And it would be 50%, like, each time, essentially. No matter how many times I ask you the question over and over again. But there are people out there that could ask you that same question over and over. What are the chances I get heads or tails when I throw it? And you get asked that question each time. And you'll see people doubt their answer. They'll be like, I don't know. Like, I think it's gonna be heads, like, 50%. And, like, it's a matter of just, like, constantly asking somebody, so they start doubting themselves. It's actually a good police technique that the police actually do, and not, I'm gonna start doubting myself. And I always thought that was, like, a cool aspect of the actual questioning process police do. So we're gonna waste all our coins, see if we can get one. Well, looks like we got something. We're at 79% right now. Alright, there should be more stuff that I can get later on, because obviously there's a free school mode, essentially, which I think is probably the best part of the game in comparison to the actual, how to say, compared to the actual, anime. Because you get to talk to more people, and you get to, like, actually, like, hear their stories and whatnot. And pretty much just do that. And you just get to roam around the school and just do all that jazz. But where the heck are they? I don't recall there being a lot of, like, things. I guess they all just went evidently. Oh, it's right over here. I might have just passed it. There we go. That's it. That's our stuff. Okay, up the stairs. So it's not over here. I think the area was locked over this way. Over around, over yonder. Now, if that is the case, I'll be pretty cool. Second floor, fourth floor. Yes. So the fourth floor is now open. So now we have access to the fourth floor of Hope's Peaks Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of secret. No, this time I have to find it. It is kind of weird. Makoto is always up and about these things where he has to find stuff and whatnot. Really? Nothing here at all? Okay then. Like all the hidden ones? It's ridiculous, I think. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be able to be getting in there. According to the nameplate, this is called a data center. But what's behind the door is a mystery. Who knows? What's in the foyer? It's the one day I saw Monokuma in class. Oh, I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but There's like a ton of locked up rooms. Yes, there is. There really is a ton of locked in rooms. Or B, or not to buy. That is a question. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. That's fair. I can see someone dying of loneliness. I mean, I don't think there's anything actually recorded in history that people actually die of loneliness. But I know people die of heartbreak. I always found that really interesting. Like, if there was a way to go, I think of heartbreak would be, like, one of my top tier ones of going away. Like, literally just, like, your body can't function because you miss somebody so much. I know. It's kind of romantic in a morbid sense, you know? This is the music room? It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. I suppose so.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountain of files and documents were gone. Sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed. Must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go in the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I want to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there has been some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. What does she think a boy is? Well, it's not a Chef Boy ordeal, I'll tell you that much. Fine. I understand. But let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Koiko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... Write it down. Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you should be? What you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... I mean, that's not fair, Makoto. There really should share every secret, is what I'm saying. So just, this kind of logic's just really flawed to me, and just like, ugh. Something worse than expressing a doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for her. I'm gonna tell her anyway. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Just tell her. Freaking tell her! You're the one that was like getting all about it. Freaking tell her! Fine, fine. You're locked me into this situation. My illusion of choice is gone. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
Do you think that's fair? Well, yeah, of course. It's kind of a dick move, man. I'm guessing this is the camera? Yes, it is. And that's like an auditory thing. Okay. This really is a state-of-the-art school. Is that a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who could play it, it's totally useless. And I knew it. There's a Koino. Let's leave this popsicle stand. Red light. What is this? What's behind door number 5? It looks like a teacher's office. This is the office? But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. Nope, not at all. There's a bunch of flowers, though. Oh, what is this? Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect to be normal teenagers in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they even came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. The forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, then you have to look at more flowers. Duh. Why are like all the flowers like you can look at them? So flower on a desk, somehow it makes things feel much weirder. Okay. So there's like 3 for each. I'll have to see if they have the same dialogue or anything. All of them have them. I kinda figured. Come on, hurry up. Okay. So got 3 right there. Boom, bada boom. Yeah, each one has a Monokuma coin. Well, it's actually 5, which isn't too bad. 5 in comparison to 6, which again 6 isn't that bad either. Just All right, looks like that's it. All right, we'll leave the office. See what else is going on here. There's a door over here. There. Oh, the door is locked. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I think we've been in this one, haven't we? Yeah, that's 4. We've been in that area, so it's over this way. And more stairs. There's still more waiting for us? Apparently so. I'm pretty sure I went through everything, so where's the other peeps? There's nothing else here. That's all that is to it. Am I checking this in the girls' locker room? Wow. Let me go in there. There's like only like 2 places that are like really kind of locked. Yeah, can't get in there either. Still no good. I'm kind of out of options now. So there only was headmaster's area. Really, there's a door hidden right here. Oh, it's the OTP inside the house. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab? I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It doesn't look like it. It's a remarkably big shelf. It's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right!
Oh, listen, Makoto! Listen! Take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, just just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even had a protein Zyme X? What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's something like that cheap swell in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes. So this is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Koyoko seem upset to you?
that's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Alright, we'll talk to the girl next.
Yeah!
There's a big shelf in the chem lab at the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There's an all-star cast and nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Oda are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff. And on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though. So it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Bakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Bakuya. It wouldn't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that was to be expected, though. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we find some clues. You somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
Should be no problem with the world's strongest and missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
Pung, pung!
No, please, continue. You say I got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips and down? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't!
Hey, come
what
on
did you
now!
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start?
Your teacher had such
That's
faith in
my
you.
room, you know.
And this is how you repay me?
It is
With
now.
betrayal?
It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down?
Strange.
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No. I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad!
What?
You're totally mad!
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping we'd have to add a rule like this. If you're gonna go around having those thoughts,
Ta-da!
I had no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There. That's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh, man. I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if we could go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we could do. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way to out of here.
Ah!
I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found the picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Cheerio, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was a Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Cheerio, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be. It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know he could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who had died. Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not what I'm... I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Quako? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right. Still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Kuya! You all have the same sun-keyed look on your faces. You're all so lucky, but...
Just a second!
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Huh?
Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Bakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your laser brains to get to work might do some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him or something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go to the bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Okay, so I guess we're going to Alter Ego's place. Hey, it's not the dining hall? Okay, there's the bathhouse. In we go! Alright, Alter Ego. When I got to the dressing room, Taku was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. With Master!
Ah.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are we doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
Didn't know. I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? That's what Master wants. I do anything he asks.
Eh.
You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move.
Yes!
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Alright, Jill, what do you have to say? Taco, seriously? I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg!
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?"
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra merciless feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger had Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. She just loves laughing, okay. I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened. She is something else. Hey, Koiko. Still ignoring me. Good job, Makoto. That was some real top-tier begging. What kind of relation do Bakuya and Taco even have, anyway? Well, it's not your kind. You two are supportive for each other. Here's my main concern.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I really told Bakuya, but I was finally able to crack open the files that were on this laptop. Sorry that kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get nervous. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Koiko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peaks Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than administrators of Hope Peaks themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. And the rest we've been imprisoned here. It wouldn't work, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
that's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as a tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope Peaks Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and closed down.
I see.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this thing, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope Peaks administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Koiko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
Sorry.
I don't know. The information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? You get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It appears so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Koiko's fingers moved even faster. The one leading the Hope Peaks staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope Peaks headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned out all this. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even unlikely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school.
okay.
Yes.
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Koiko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Koiko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure and started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old. So that's all I could do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys of Koiko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am. Huh.
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much more.
But,
But I feel kinda sad for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and that program? Really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right!
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So
Anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway. It's totally smart and cool thing I quoted from, I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question what the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story has gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the whole Pixie staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. Right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember it.
could it be...
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Peaks Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as I get our hands on him, I think... Waco. She said headmaster. I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even if that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Yeah. Good idea.
Yep.
Then I...
Huh?
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Bakuya's gonna get so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding, pounding, pounding away. It's
Making
pounding with
me
anger.
angry!
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Bzzz.
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head's about to blow up over the rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Pung, pung!
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? You carefully just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what is he talking about? Uh-oh, bing bongs.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule. But she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. No one will make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in the room, I got lost in thought. We could learn about alter ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The headmasters of Hope's Peak have planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. The mastermind. All these mysteries made me worry, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady at our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, well, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." As she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself, but someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you could do a tiger pond on our budget?" So ultimately I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Alright, but first things first, I gotta make sure I get rid of this paranoia of myself. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm literally just making sure that the device is good. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Alright, I had to do that. I had to just make sure that my mic was was in its proper spot. Because I got really scared because I was like, I didn't check to make sure. So, just, I gotta settle those paranoia moments. So don't get too scary. Okay, so I guess we'll just talk to... Oh, hey, why are you over here? Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that, it's just... you got in here even a minute earlier. It would have cost me a few more minutes off of my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Koiko, just left. Koiko?
For serious.
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who are to watch it happen, too.
How about that?
And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Tell her the truth? Like in that Aladdin movie? Tell her the truth!
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Mikoya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no. Better not. The surveillance camera would capture us. For sure.
What?
So? Well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. Well, that was a very interesting and not at all just filler line of dialogue. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. When stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
'Cause, I mean,
even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right, alright? Now that we got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Okay, then. So I guess we're gonna go with the good old dining hall to eat some halls. Or dine some halls. Oh, hey, Taco is here. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Taco.
What's your problem?
What do you think your eyes are not just, will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine then, don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? You said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down my stomach, and I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
Oh my god, it was not a challenge. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, okay, other than that, it looks like Koiko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you left. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't really need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President Dirty of Dirtland. Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, that's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, you know? You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. There's no use denying it. We could see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours? Night after night, you go out of your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sexual activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You like me to stop hitting you. Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chunky type. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams like the screams of a Violet or Blackboard. And it's amazing and decent ideas are coming to me one after another. Bastard! So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Taco alone. She's got a little, funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Goiko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I wanted things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Alright, so talk to the indecent girl first. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want someone hit Master, please hit him. Oh, please let me watch you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. She needs some. She is thirsty as heck. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did. Jeez, Hero. You lived a pretty brutal life. Yes, you have. Huh? Hero. I feel a little dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. It looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Oh my goodness. And she was talking about this one right here. The big chunky board. Please, these two getting together. Having that nice time. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Koiko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't you care who they are as long as they got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn out. Worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just have some minor aches and pains. Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must have been pretty bad if you had to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will help me get back on my feet.
You got it!
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of things.
Hey!
You guys worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I've eaten by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? What? That's just how the things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. Don't you speak to me with a disgusting mouth of yours. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Koiko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could, and immediately headed back to my room. So we get free time now? They're gonna get the free time? I'll have to wait until tomorrow to comfort Sakura about what I saw. In a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright then. So I wonder who I should talk to then, if Sakura is apparently off the table. Which she probably is, and I could probably still talk to her, because I kind of want to. I don't know. Here we go. Just gotta find them people's... Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about this game. Is that they do not tell you where the people are, you just kind of have to, like, look for them. It's a really weird game of Clue. That just isn't exactly fun. Or would you say it's Clue or Where's Waldo? I suppose Where's Waldo would be a better thing. And there ain't nobody here. I don't think there's gonna be anybody here. Can I go back into the dining hall? See if somebody's there. Anybody? Anybody at all? Nope. I have no flipping clue where they could be. I really don't. Because, like, the place has gotten significantly bigger, so it's like, oh, jeez. Where do I go now to talk to people? I imagine going all the way to the 4th floor would be best. And honestly, I forgot how to teleport, so... Because I know you can teleport. You can teleport to, like, different areas and whatnot, but... I imagine what we have to do here is we have to, like, go over various other things. Well, I'm definitely not seeing anyone along my way to go to places, so that's kind of sucky. Like, I do feel like that would have been better if they just had kind of like, this is where they are, in this room. Like, for the map, that would have been nice. I mean, I kind of get why they didn't do it too, because, like, this is kind of the core gameplay for the adventure section, but at the same time, it's just like, oh. I could talk to him. I wouldn't really mind that. I haven't talked to Hiro at all. But, are there other people I could talk to? Oh, hey, I could talk to Clayco. Let's do that.
Anyway.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Oh, dang, she is giving me the silent treatment. Dang, dude. Dang, I ruffled her jimmies pretty badly. I'm guessing they all just stay at the floor that you were currently exploring. Yeah, looks like it. I could talk to Donut Girl. Pushing on them doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah!
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows.
Ah!
Oh, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Yeah, I'll spend some time with you now.
You got it!
You want to do some stretches with me? Yeah, sure. Follow Yuna's lead and get some elaborate stretching. Okay, we grew a little closer. Yes, definitely give her a present. What would she like? Mineral water would be good, but I don't have any. Sea salt might be good. Oh, jeez. Got a bunch of things, I'm not exactly sure what she would want. She wouldn't want birdseed, would she? I mean, it's possible. No blueberry perfume. Glasses. Roller slippers? Nah. Tormiko's. Let's see here. Fresh bindings. What can I give her? Emperor's Song. I mean, Emperor's Song might be a good bit. For better or worse, it's unisex. What can I do here? What would be a good thing to give her? Pretty hungry caterpillar, old-timey radio, my fastball, antique doll. Azura's tears. The fun flame. That's kind of weird. Pekin dancer. I could give her another water flute, I guess. I guess that'd be the best thing to give her. Would be a water flute. Because I don't think they really care about what you actually give them as long as they're supposed to like them. I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. So we'll go ahead and do that. And give her the water flute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, super. Yeah, this is. So hungry.
Please!
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon. For emergencies only. If I keep gorging on something like that many calories, I'll get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But...
Besides, I don't want anything sugary right now. I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack?
You got it all wrong.
How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Shuyo, without a doubt.
You got it.
Oh, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, but...
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl, through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What are you afraid of? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man does. Or are you just going to stand in my way and suffer the fist-paced consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. I don't do this now. When am I ever going to get another chance? Crying out for starving, like a starving raven, Hina ran out of the dangerous cliff toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Alright, cool. Look, the skill extraordinary focus. Yay! We actually got a skill out of that. I learned my lesson and made my way back to the room. Hooray! We actually got a skill. That's kind of surprising considering everything. Plenty of time, don't want to sit around. Okay, so let's try to talk to either Hiro or Sakura if I can find her. One of the two. Oh, he's like right here. Does that mean other people? Okay, so she's right there. Genocide Jill. Genocide Jill knows a thing or two about killing people. Because that's what she do. Alright, we'll talk to Hiro. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted. So I hope you don't need anything from me. Yeah, let's hang out with Hiro for a bit.
Please!
Can you try and cheer up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and get no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up a down and out Hiro. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, let's give him a present. He deserves it. He's a good psychotic. What would he like in particular? I imagine he would like the cup of noodle. He would be one of those people. What else could I possibly give him? Something close to fortune telling, yeah? It would be sacred by ancient societies. It's better known today as the dung beetle. Okay. Leafy covers, fresh bindings. With a Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Legendary book rocker. Okay, that's not what I want. A demon angel figure. Astral boy doll. Tumbleweeds. Undying dandelion. What are all these people for? Like, honestly, I'm really confused at that. Receiver, old-timey radio. Mr. Fastball, antique doll. A crystal skull. Some think skulls like this were created hundreds of years ago, perhaps with alien intervention, and consider them oops arts. Or OOP arts, I guess. Okay, crystal skull I might give him. That seems like the best. It's apparently a composition of apparently unusual for where it was found. The jewel treasured by an ancient super race, even the devil has friends. You fool. And then tears flow. Then Project Zombie, Pagan Dancer. Maybe Pagan Dancer. Designed for the fun of playing, which allows you to become a massive god at handing divine punishment. Okay. A thick book that has hints and codes for every game ever released. Oh, maybe the Sacred Tree. Used in Shinto rituals, it serves as a connection between humans and gods. I'll probably give him that then. What is this? Thin, edible film made of starch. It's commonly used as candy wrapper. Okay. What about these? Different seeds and coconut. Used for Buddhist prayers. I'll probably give him this one. High position arms and legs. Small lights. Ancient tour tickets. No. Gift packs. Meteorite. Arrowhead? What? Chill drill, green costume, red costume. Alright, I'm probably gonna just give him the doll thing. I'll give that to him. Alright, cool. I guess that works. I guess he did like it.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me beating like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. Oh, apparently Overwatch was installing at the time. So there's an update that happened with Overwatch randomly. So, are you, right pretty often?
Well?
I sure am. At a bare minimum, I got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Don't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see that?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse to deny. Don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since this was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're going to be right. Right? If you like, I could do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees would apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. And he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people would fall for this kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Alright, so awesome. Oh, cool, lost and dot. Hey, that's my thing. I'm lost and dot all the time. Once you're all done, head back to the room. Okay, goody good. Goody two shoes.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh!
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Looks like something else developed here. You made special announcements? To ask us to come to the gym? He sounded pretty serious about it, too. Uh-oh. This is not so great. It's not so great. way to the gym. Just run all the way over there. Hope for the best. Boom, bada bang, bada boom, bada boomer, bada bang, bang, boom, ba bee, bee, beep, bop, boop, bee, boop. Gotta climb this thing. Doop, doop. Gotta walk to the gym. Doop, doop. Doodle, doop, doop, doop. Now what? Well, Sakura's here. Where's the girl?
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. Well, then just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. Something happens to me. Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement. Once we were gathered at the gym, it began.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next mode of presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to bring another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm
Reason I-
feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge.
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye? A thing for a thing? Stop beating around the bush. Tell us what you're talking about. Well, Bakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so? What about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So, guess what? This spy is actually Sakura, Ogami. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What did he just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What do you guys choose to do with the information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye. A thing for a thing. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does that mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh
And he was being serious for serious? ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura is an enemy. She's a friend who will get trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We just can't, believe whatever she says now. How can we be so sure she really did betray the mastermind? Hey, this is a double bluff. She's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. You really have cut ties with the mastermind. Tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now you're taking aim at our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
Do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What?
I'm
going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you go both down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you. Again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You don't even know who she really is.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we continue discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Bakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets. Has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Okay, I guess we will. What the? Hold up, there is something actually there. It's my lint roller. I haven't used it since then. Ooh, a new thing. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Yeah, leave the area. Alright, I want to check something real quick. So something I do want to say right now. I'm pretty sure at this current point, Sakura and Aoi, they actually did it. Like they participated in sexual congress. And the reason why I say that is because Tako is the closest one to this room in particular. And considering everything, she probably heard some noises coming from this room. That's why she was suggesting all that little dirty stuff and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure that was the whole entire thing. And why Sakura was kind of like, you know, I couldn't like talk about it and all this and that. Because she was trying to figure out what she had to do. I'm pretty sure that is the case, dude. I am like I'm 80% sure they did it. And that, like, legit. Koiko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Koiko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Koiko as soon as possible. Okay, so I guess we'll just go to the dining hall. Makoto? Are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Tako? Bakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was... Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out on my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. The threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game would be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it. That's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact that what was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion. The hatred.
in other words,
This right here. The fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But...
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? She really can beat the mastermind like she said. That'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot, you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, but Clea... In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue. Wouldn't it?
Haha.
It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die!
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. It's exactly what Sakura didn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling a finger, Hina ran off. That's just a stupid cow. How dare she? She could die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Akuya. And all you could do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
Friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know... How about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Ooh. So what should I do today? More free time it is! Let's see if we can talk to Koiko, or Sakura. Or Donut Girl, I guess. She should be in her room, technically. We just give her another water flute, I suppose. Eh. What? You don't want to talk to her? But that's the whole point of free time, is to talk to people and whatnot. I can't believe you. Why would you do this? Alright then. I probably have to go all the way up to the 4th floor again. Because you know how that goes, right? 4th floor it goes. Let's see here. Alright, cool. As I recall it, the way the anime handled this particular case definitely wasn't as good as the game is handling it right now. So I have to say I'm actually liking the pacing for this case and liking how it's going and whatnot. The free time right here is kind of like a nice tension breaker that would actually happen. Because a lot of people don't understand that, like, that's how things work. There's not just like some random, like, I'm gonna stay mad forever. Like, there is free time. There is people just not talking, essentially, or rather talking to other people and just trying to forget about their problems. So can I talk to you again?
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Nope. She still don't like me. I was trying to like tell her, but no. The game would not let me do that. Alright, we'll just talk to you, Mr. Clairvoyance.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Well, Makoto, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, come on.
Well?
No one else. Wanna go grab a bite to eat at the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. You ever taught me all about the best power spots? Okay. Hey, I grew a little closer. Yes, let's give him a present. Alright. Him, I believe there was another one that I could give him that I was thinking of. Where was it? It wasn't Fresh Bindings. It was a... Was it Tumbleweed? It was further down here, though. Free old Calicutter. Oh. It wasn't Antique Doll. It was the Crystal Skull. That was what it was. What? You're saying I could have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awakened. I feel like I like you. Seeing Hero is so pleased with something I gave him makes him happy. Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking about that.
Oh, so then.
So you ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. Correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be...
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana? And the Major Arcana are used to tell the future. That must mean... Yeah, tarot cards, right? Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards.
What?
Oh, gloriously correct! I will now tell you your fortune for a measly 600 bones! Wow, really? It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see, well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you before. You don't have any tools or whatever. What do you do to your fortune telling?
Don't be mean!
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo!
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I don't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you got the information. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it with such measly, cheesy words. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my covariance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well?
Yep. Now, here's the good news. Act now. I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I receive from a luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult.
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to them, the less I understand. Oh, cool. Maximum skill points have been increased. Nice. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Well, that's good. So where to next? Where's this next budding thing going? Okay, so I want to try to talk to Aoi or Sakura or Koiko, but I don't think that any of them are gonna really talk. She should technically be in here. Fine, you jerk. Are people gonna be around here? Well, there's Miss Scissors Lady. I want to talk to her though. Maybe they'll be in here. Nope, not at all. Alright, let's get going. So I'm guessing I have to go all the way back to the 4th floor again. Sai says I. It's got another thing in your eye. Just have to walk all this way. Okay. Wait, somebody over there? No, it's just a bunch of chairs. God dang it, dude. It's so hard to figure out what areas to go to. In all honesty. Like, for the peoples. Not like the hardest of hard, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I gotta poke into every hole and go through every loading animation? No, thank you. I ain't seeing anybody else so far, which isn't good. Come on, come on. While we're young. Ain't nobody else around here? Ain't nobody? I guess I'll just have to like, really look. Anybody here? No? Well, there's only like 2 things here. Alright, so we're gonna go on a big old hunt. Ah, jeez. I know we are, aren't we? Koiko's probably just gonna be mad at us and just yell at us for trying to talk to her. That's the way it goes. So ain't there. Wow, you really don't get a lot of options here, honestly. Like, you really don't. Like, it's Claverin Boy and Bakuya and the Scissors Girl. Because everybody else doesn't really want to talk to you, or they're like gone, essentially. No, nothing there either. Okay, so got the majority of things here, I think. Yeah, we just need the piano room itself. The music room. Who is here? Anybody? Anybody at all? Hello? No? God dang it, dude. We gotta keep looking and searching around. Oh dear, oh my, oh geez. Where could they be? How do I get there? And what are they doing? We're going through it this way right here. Perfect. What have we got going on this time? Nothing much else there. Anything here? Everything is back to normal. Just like Sayaka and Cheerio. Monokuma's responsibility, I'm sure. Yep, it certainly is. I guess there's like something that you get for like looking at things. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They honestly haven't been used in a long time. So I'm guessing you get like a special bit of dialogue for like visiting all the old stuff and seeing that it's changed to pretty much not have the dead bodies. Alright. Alright, so nothing there either. They're here. Yeah, I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing anybody around. This should have it too, though. Yeah, they're all gone. Alright then. God dang it, having to like go through every little bit here just to find people. It's annoying, it's what it is. Man, let me talk to peoples. I know they're around here somewhere. I could feel it in my arms and my hips. A lot of other places. No? God dang it, dude. Alright. Go through here. Watch as they're all like on the first floor. They're like, why didn't you search more on the first floor? Okay, fine. Nothing there. What about here? just having to find people, my goodness, and not just the people. I don't want to talk to Taco. That much is for sure. She's just kind of creepy, you know? Like, she's the yandere, like, group member and whatnot, and just... I never do like the archetype of yandere so much. I know other people like it, and it's kind of like, yeah, that's fine. I had nothing against people liking yanderes, because I understand the appeal to it. I just... It's just one of those things where it just never happened to me, never... Nothing, no how. So it's kind of like, I don't really care. So I'm sure Mr. Bakuya's in here. Almost positive on that aspect. Okay, never mind. Is he in here? To this little thing? Yes, no, maybe so? No. No, he's not. Okay, jeez. Frack, dude. Where are these people? They're just like all on like the first floor, aren't they? I just wasted my time looking through here. Well, the pool area might have something. The 2B class. I don't know, man. It seems to me like we never are in the classroom. Like the classrooms are pretty much just dead areas for the most part. It's not even like really worth like looking at them. Okay, I think I went through there. Go through here. Is she here? Doing a little pool area thing? A pool area business? Is somebody here? Anybody here? Yes, no? Don't look like it. Where you at? Where you is? Still nothing. Nobody. God dang, dude. I should just stuck to the first floor. I really should have. Alright, at this point, I'm just kind of hoping for anybody now. Alright, come on. Maybe the nurse's office? Something is there? Eh? Show up somebody, please, please, please. Okay, so the room was back to how it's before. Maybe the gym area? Yeah, there might be something in the gym area here. Still nothing, still nobody. Oh, the $10 million of the place there, it's gone. My goodness. I didn't even know there's $10 million placed there. Really? Like, this is the one thing I do hate about exploring the general areas in Danganronpa, is that it does take a while to load. So if you're constantly looking around, just in general, it takes a long while, regardless of what you're doing. So... Nope, nothing here either. It's just completely empty the whole entire time. I'm in an empty school that has Scissors Girl, and that's it. Okay. Bird. Anybody in here? Eh? Somebody? Anybody? Where'd to go? Were they seriously all in this general area? Because there's like one person I see. That's it. Only one person so far. Anybody else here? Come on. They're both here! What the heck?
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. Oh, dang.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. Not a lot I need to think about. Really? You won't let me talk to two of my girls? To my OTP at all? So I have to talk to Clairvoyant Boy. He's the only person that really wants to talk to me right now. Oh my god. then. Where could he be? I honestly have no clue where he could be. I'm just gonna check the bath area. Hope for the best. Well, there she is. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. She does not. Dang, dude. She is hurting hard. She has some pretty like thin skin to like get hurt that hard. All right, we'll go into my room. I mean the sauna. I mean my room is like a sauna. Sounds like I'm sweating like a Dickens here. Like, oh my goodness gracious. I always hate how my room just gets this hot. Okay, so go through all this mess. Can't talk to her. Can't to the other three. So I guess we'll just keep talking to Clairvoyant Boy. Yeah, I went through the light right there. Maybe they're here? Somebody? Anybody? Well, that's Mr. Bakuya. Okay. That's not. I don't want to talk to either of those two. So I'm guessing Clairvoyant Boy. What the fuck? You're just outside here? Alright, fine.
According to the spirits.
I had a dream last night. I saw the spirit world was going to flood us with the energy and save us from this school night.
How about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Sure, why not?
You know?
Well, I got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. A hero showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Yay, a little closer. Let's give him something. Now, what can I give him that he'll like? I think he'll like the cup of noodles.
Whoa!
That's really nice of you, man. I'll gladly take it. Get the version they liked it. That's
well?
Fine. Hey, Makoto, are you familiar with Kamata? It's a little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? UMIs. UMAs are subhuman spaceships? You mean spaceships?
I'm right?
No, those are UFOs, you dingus. A UMA is basically an animal version of that. I shouldn't have to tell you any more than that, right? Cryptins? You're talking about cryptins, right? Unidentified mysterious animals?
You know?
You got it. It just happens that they've been appearing in little Akamata. What kind of cryptins?
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish! In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly, and they have a thin body and a big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye could see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the Mercurius? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. Some others think there's an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military super weapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And in Kamata, no less. Nobody knows. But I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamata is to Hayate Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish. I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. And that's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that super a lot? I just don't understand. Okay, this guy is like super paranoid. Yay! Skill or be skilled. We got it. We got a thing. So we increase our skill points a lot. Kind of surprising that we got a trophy.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person lug to stations? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, but then you also make you extra special. You be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how is that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of a crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey. That's just, some legend. Hardly relevant to our greedy, obsessed, modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I always chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
I mean, I guess.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Alright then, so we're going to the dining hall again. Morning meeting. Ah! Huh? Was that some kind of someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Run to the dining hall as fast as you can. Ah! Oh, Makoto! We got a big problem, man! What's wrong? Look! Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? Taco and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to the sneeze?
You SOB!
Your giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flapping, at least mine are real. Look at the shape of the collarbone. Doesn't it look just not totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sights, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro. Help me. Sure thing. Genocide Jack's abrasive laughs chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to finally regain her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. Just what makes you sound even more hostile? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, I just had a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you never have time to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go. So I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her for like 1,000 times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. When things get out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office bursted open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Huh?
Sakura? You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all the demented murderous being's fault.
Oh, damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Oh, no forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. What? I don't hate you. Exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey.
What's with all this noise about? Koiko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Koiko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprung into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... You have to talk sometime, girl. Koiko? Are you still mad? Yeah,
That's
figured.
fine.
Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier? Doesn't matter anymore. Didn't you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed silent. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. And that's what you were thinking. And that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah? To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But... if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine, I've already forgotten about it. Besides...
And I
may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Talk to her again?
Whew.
I want to talk about something else. Okay. What is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we be going? With her typical non-indifference, Koiko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Koiko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked away in silence. In silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room. So that's something you've mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not just us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Okay. I guess we're talking to computers now. Hello? So, it's just the two of you? Koiko and, Makoto? Koiko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Koiko typed in the question. What do you want to ask us?
So,
Oh, yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you could connect me to the school network.
What?
Koiko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why?
You see?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I've finished my work?
But...
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school.
That's right.
The only way I could help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if we do that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive Mastermind would find out about it. Then they'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Koiko?
So...
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
But...
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why,
But still...
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of for everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
Certainly.
When I talked to alter ego, I don't know. I had no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creators can't answer. But I could say this.
Correct.
There's no question that alter ego is our friend. Koiko.
To
be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. But...
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now, if
we were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? You saw everyone else fighting and doing their best. Could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? It's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I could do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's only one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember there's another place besides here? Where there's no surveillance cameras? A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. The secret tunnel, more like. The secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there's no surveillance cameras in there.
Indeed.
I do believe you connect to the network from there too. And I remember seeing an ether port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there, doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure that the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move alter ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try,
Correct.
because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Koiko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing up right away. I closed the laptop and shoved it underneath my jacket. It tickles! Shh! You can't talk right now! We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we could do is check in for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Okay. In fact, I go to the secret room. Some sort of like totally Spy Kids thing going on here, I gotta say. My goodness gracious. What's she doing out here?
Have you reached that certain age?
What are you doing? Living. I see. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to my room. I'll just be there living, totally calm. That was especially odd. Okay, whatever, man. That was really weird and trippy that she just randomly would do that.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen
What?
to me.
Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I made her looking through this. According to Koiko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect it to alter ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled on the laptop and connected it to the ether port of the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little longer.
I'm gonna
Just
do
hold
my
tight
best.
and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us. As friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay. But all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. But there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Koiko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. Not much was for sure. Koiko!
What?
So, we're just gonna split
Why
up?
is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about. Like, what are we gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we could find some new clues, then that would likely change the situation. That's all we could hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I completely dozed off. Huh? The sharp sound of a doorbell pierced my sleepy haze. It pulled me back to the real world. I wonder who this is. I wonder who it could be.
Makoto.
Get out here. Koiko, what's going on?
Indeed.
He just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Alright, cool.
Huh?
Makoto? Koiko? Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window in the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she... unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's... bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Something happened to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway...
First of all, we need to get into the room. The door's locked, right? And if we break in, we're violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door is unlocked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why...
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing against something inside the room. Is it... the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rules don't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait, right there! Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, Sakura, so I'm sure. Koiko didn't reply. There was only silence. And the silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom, swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I could just... I pushed it with all my strength, and finally, the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, and the moment I laid my hand on her, result was cold death. Could feel only the last lingering warmth of the living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin! Danganronpa.
Huh?
Well, that is the current end of this little part right here. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna go to systems and save. Because we just found a dead body, y'all. And that ain't exactly the best thing in the world, now ain't it? So... Oh, jeez. Oh, that felt good. That felt nice. Oh. So next time we're going to be exploring what exactly happened here. And then investigating, and then, of course, various other things. I don't know what. But clearly, things are getting particularly interesting here. As I'm sure y'all noticed. So until next time, folks, I shall see you all later, okay? Till then, sayonara. Bye-bye.